how it is, and that's how it goes.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Zaptify here. Welcome back to another video, bro. This is probably like my first official video that I've done in, a million, trillion, gazillion years, bro. Other than like a trailer upload. But you already know we're on the best Minecraft server ever, ZenPvP.net, worth your time. And a week ago, we actually just released our survival realm. So in this video, we're going to be rating all the bases, and the winner is going to get $100 on our web store. So it's going to be up to you guys in the comments to choose who has the best base, but typically when you start off, you spawn right here, and then everyone basically comes over here, and then they do /RTP, basically, in the little balloon, and then you guys have a chance to basically explore the world. It's a 50k by 50k borders, so it's a huge map, and we're going to try to do this series once a month. So we'll basically be giving out $1,200 a year. So right now we have 9, 18, 27. We have 30 bases. However, all these people probably haven't built. So we're gonna check them out all one by one. I'll do a lot of these off cameras to see. For example, like our Bedrock player Frederick right here. I see the vision right now. He found a really cool biome, by the way. But it looks like he just wasn't able to finish his build. Maybe he even died because I see that there's a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, it looks like bro died to a creeper. That's kind of crazy. We don't have clear lag on here though, and it's on 1.12. Or 1.21.11 in case anyone is curious. We're gonna rate all these builds. But yeah, eventually what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the rest of the builds, and then we'll have like a little poll or something in the comments where you guys get to pick the #1 build. But yeah, I'm gonna start heading out to builds, and I'll let you guys know when I hit a interesting one. Boys, we got an interesting build right here. This one is from Abalash13. Looks like he has like a little villager spawn, which is really kind of cool. And then if we come out here, it looks like a faction base, really, minus Obsidian Breaker. But yeah, he has a decent base. Once again, this is Abalash13. Next, boys, we have RZ1, what they won. RZ's a really cool player on our server, and it looks like he's starting to build something really good. He's starting to cook. Let's get in here real quick and see what he has going on. Looks like some faction chests once again. I feel like a lot of these players in I are from factions. As many of you guys know, I used to play factions back in the day. But yeah, this is a cool little base. I really like this wood. Polished basalt. Huh. It's interesting wood. Okay, but yeah, once again, this is RZ. Let's go to the next base. All right, boys. Up next, we got Folded Toes. I made sure to ask Folded if I could use some of his builds because I think Folded is one of our best builders on the server right now. But yeah, this is like his little bottle farm. We go check out more of his claims. We have his main base, which he actually said I could or I should put in the video. So this is his main base, and it's actually really sick. So he spawns about right here, and then this is like their little cool portal. Once again, I love this wood. I have no idea what it is, but it's so beautiful. And then they have looks like they have some horses, which is insane. Already got the diamond armor on them. You come over here, you walk into like their main areas, which is like an enchanting library. You have like all of the villagers and stuff, which is very insane. Once again, let's see. Looks like they're very rich, right off rip, which is amazing to see. Very, very cool of them. And I hear a dog, but I don't see it. Looks like it might have been a village, or did they build this shack? It probably was a village. Got this little dome right here. I don't know what they're doing with this. Maybe it was supposed to be like a a bird farm? I don't know. Do they have birds in Minecraft yet? And then once again, you're just walking down this. This cannot be organic, bro. They had to like do something with that. And then, yeah, it confirms my theory that this was a village, which is interesting. And of course, they gotta have gas in the main world because why not? Very essential. And then they got some more farms, slaughterhouse. It looks like. Looks like we got some sort of grinder right here. Looks like that indeed. Yeah, looks like they have some grinder right here. And then once again they have another farm, which is very, very cool. In my opinion, this is the best build that I've seen on the server, but we haven't seen any yet. But yeah, once again, this is Folded Toast. And honestly, guys, that brings us to a point. One thing that I do want to show is the end. So, of course, you can warp to the end. But in the end, Folded actually took the liberty to build everyone a farm. And he's been helping a lot of new players get to it. So, I'm trying to see if I can find this awesome farm that they built. If I can't find it, I for sure know I have a home there. But Let me see, let me see. Man, the end is so huge in the modern version. This is insane. Home, home folded end. This is a public grinder, but yeah, it's right here. You come down these stairs. Um, Insane how many stairs they built down. And it looks like that they have literally an end farm. So look at all this. It is very much insane. But yeah, they built an end farm, an enchanting area. So if new players want to come on and come use this, you guys can. And I don't even know how they set this up. Whatever what that is, but it's very, very cool. But yeah, moving on to the next one. All right, boys. Up next, we got Mr. Maroyle. This is one of my awesome players. He's very, very active on the server, but it looks like he hasn't been cooking that much on his build. I low-key see the vision. Maybe he's building like an arc or something, or just like a really huge house. But you know, I hope he finishes it one day. It looks really cool. Has a little farm and stuff too. Once again, Mr. Maroyle. All right, boys. Now we got Mr. Red Gapple over here. Looks like he just has like a little pumpkin farm, a portal, of course, and some sheep. There isn't really much to say here, but if you guys like it, go ahead and vote for Mr. Red Gapple. Alright guys, now what we have is Scruffy Heathen. He's one of our helpers. I actually really like his base. I'm pretty sure he built it out of one of these new buildings called like a fortress or something, but he turned it in to literally a base, as you guys can see, which I think is really unique, so I saved a lot of time. But very, very, very cool transformation. I don't know how these look regularly, but looks interesting. Actually, surprisingly, I kind of do because I've seen the Minecraft movie, and I know more from the Minecraft movie than playing this game for how long, boys. But it's really, 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 really cool. He spiced it up. He put some straight aura in it. If I'm saying what I'm saying. Um, He's a little aura farmer over here, but looks like he had like a little bedroom over there, more beds. I wonder if this comes as default or not, but because this is really nice. I'm assuming some of this probably does. And it looks like it goes all the way up to 3 storages. But yeah, we have like a little chicken here. This looks like the boxing gym in Steve's movie, which is insane. The Minecraft movie. But yeah, this is his base. It's very, very interesting for sure. Got the little whatever that guy is. I believe they're called Vindicators. Um, and then yeah, once again we were back downstairs, nothing underneath. Very, very cool base. Once again, this is Scruffy Heathen. All right, boys, we are now at Soy Jorge's base. Um, Very, very cool. Looks like he has a pet gas as well. Looks like it was a village, and then looks like over here he has a farm sort of iron golems, which is very interesting how he did that without spawners. I'm actually a little curious to see uh, how this is producing. If it lets me open the chest. Yeah, it looks like is producing iron, which is very cool and interesting to see. But yeah, cool base. Once again, this is Sawyer Jorge. Alright, boys, now we are at that ninja's base. Once again, that ninja. Looks like he just has like a little farm, pot area, an enchanting area. And it's just, once again, kind of reminding me of like a faction base, which is very, very interesting to see. Now we were at Webra's claim, which is really interesting though. The only reason I'm mentioning this one is because I've never seen pale leaves. It's kind of like a dead biome, which is really interesting to see. Very, very cool. Boys, now we are at Whaler's base. It looks like he's just starting to build, but looks like he's doing something on the water, which is very interesting. It looks like he also has a melon farm over here. That's also very cool to see. But yeah, it looks like he's building some farms. And it's very interesting the color of the blocks that he's using right now. But we'll end up seeing what this turns into. But once again, this is Whaler. Alright, everyone. Now we are at Zangerbread. Zangerbread is brand new. She just started playing, I believe, a few hours ago, and she just started cooking this up. But the goal is to build a tree house, and honestly, I hate to say it, but it looks better than some of the builds we've seen so far on the server. And it is in a jungle biome. So once again, this is Zangerbread. Everyone, now we are at Daraku Unkai's. Daraku Unkai is a awesome helper on our server. And it looks like that they just turned what is this, a village into a base. They even have a freaking beacon, which, none of the other ones have. Plus 1 point on aura from that. But looks like they have the little enchanting area. And if you come down here, just an iron golem, some villagers sleeping. And then what else do we have? Whatever this is. Is this a thing? Hello? Yeah, I've never seen this before. That's crazy, boys. But yeah, we have that, and then yeah, this is basically their base, which is really, really cool. Alright, everyone, moving on to Hwick. Hwick is another player on our survival server. Looks like Hwick just has like a little mini farm in a village, which is very interesting to see. And some spawners, looks like a grinder. Once again, a village. A lot of people have been refactoring, I guess, for the nine weeks. So once again, this is Hwick. And yeah, boys, that's basically it. We already hit the Z's. It looks like we've made it down all the way to this guy. So a lot of these people have just claimed stuff, basically taking over villages and stuff. And it looks like we need some more builds. But once again, the server probably came out 9 days ago, 7 to 9 days ago. So a lot of people haven't built. What a lot of people have been doing is been grinding the team top that we have. We pay this out every first of the month, and you can basically compete against other teams via money, kills, and death points, all affecting your score. Right now, we have two teams neck to neck with each other. But yeah, if you want to come on the server and fight against other people to win payouts, you guys can. Not only can you win payouts, but we're going to continue this series. So what I need you guys to do this video, though, is go ahead and comment who you believe won down below, guys, and we're going to go ahead and pay them out in ZenPvP store credit. And how about you guys hop on for yourself right now? As soon as you guys hop on, just make sure to come over here and you will be featured in the next video, possibly winning store credit and even getting top. And the good thing about SMP is it's with your team. So I highly recommend you all to come play. Thank you guys for watching this video, and let me know who is getting paid, bros. Alright, that was cringe, but I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.